This year, so far, we have registered about 4,200 volunteers. So there's plenty of volunteers out there to get everybody to the finish line. Every aid station operates with a minimum of 150 volunteers. And we have 9 run aid stations and 4 bike aid stations. So those alone make up a majority of our volunteer crew. But also in the transition, we have a lot of different areas that require an excess of 100 volunteers to make everything run smoothly. So as athletes are preparing for their race, the first thing that they're going to encounter is all of the registration volunteers, helping them get their athlete bags and bib numbers and all of that so that they can actually participate in the race. The big thing is on Saturday with their bike check-in and gear bag check-in, they're going to see a lot of volunteers helping them make sure that they rack their bikes in the right areas and make sure that the gear bags are put in the right order so that it's easy to find on race morning.
And 29?
57. Just like
on the last day.
Just like your Chevy.
And then of course we have race morning where they're going to start their day with that ever exciting body marking where they get the permanent marker on their skin to designate what number they are.
Thank you.
Into the water. Obviously the pros will be first. The pros are going off this morning at 6:50. All the race is at 7 o'clock.
So once the athletes get in the water, we have a huge safety crew out there with over 100 kayaks and canoes, as well as a boat crew that's there to help protect the athletes while they're in the water, to be a safety net for anybody who might need some extra help in the water, and just to make sure that everybody stays on course and can get through that water portion safely. Once they have executed that and made their 2.4-mile swim, we have a crew that's going to help get them out of the water, up the stairs and into the transition area.
John Walker, Olivia Washington. Deep away, all the way to the end, all the way to the end. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Before they get to transition is our wetsuit team, and they love to help people peel. So they'll help peel the wetsuits, and then the athletes will be able to run and pick up their gear bags and into the change tents. Once the athletes have gone through the change tents, they'll stop by the sunscreen team, who are there to ready to help apply any sunscreen if they want before heading out on the bike course. And then we have a really great team of volunteers who are ready to hand you your bike as you run through transition and out onto the bike course. Volunteers out on the bike course are there to help the athletes get refills on their beverage of choice, whether that's Ironman Perform or just another fresh bottle of water, as well as provide food along the way.
That's perfect.
Also out there are the volunteers, not only to provide you with those things, but also to help encourage you and to get you to the finish line, to get you through that next loop on the bike course. The pointers along the way are going to help make sure that you stay on course, and we have a great SAG team out there to make sure that if there are any mechanical errors, that those are attended to and that you can get back on your bike and up and running as quickly as possible. When you come off the bike, there's the volunteer team of bike handlers who you saw previously or earlier in the day helping you get your bikes. They're going to just take your bike from you. You're going to go back through and see our gear bag volunteers once again, and then go back through the change tent with your run gear this time.
You're awesome! Go, go!
volunteers are there to help get you ready to go out on the run. And again, once you're ready for the run, you're going to go back through the sunscreen station and out onto the run course, where we have 9 aid stations full of people who are ready to keep you moving on that run. Once you've finished the 3rd loop on the run course, you're directed towards the finish line, and that is where you finish your day and become an Ironman. At the finish line chute, there's a whole team of volunteers who are there to catch you, to give you your medals and your hats and your t-shirt that says that you are an Ironman. Once you've collected those things, you're escorted over to the athlete food tent where you can replenish yourself. We also have an awesome massage team who is there ready to give you quick massages to help with recovery, and also a medical team in case there are any needs at the finish line there. So for every volunteer out there, we're glad to be a part of the race and get you to the finish line.